Hello everybody, welcome to the grand final of the Thorg Cup. This is game 2. Br1ght won the first game, 2-0 I believe, up against CokeGuy with his Orcs, and I think he's won the toss, yep, and chosen to receive the ball. Just needs to draw this game, so if Br1ght gets his offensive drive done, he's almost certainly going to win the cup. So there you go, very exciting. In the booth with me is Elpmeme. Hello Elpmeme, how are you this glorious day?
Quite offensive to ask me that today, Jimmy, and hello back. Today's not been a great day for the Elpmeme.
Oh, sorry, well, I don't think that makes it offensive, but
well, I wouldn't ask you how you're doing.
Terribly, thanks.
Exactly. Did you get offended?
I'm not offended, no. I mean, it is problematic, though.
It is problematic. It is troublesome. Troublesome times indeed. No, trying times. Got myself into a lot of trouble today.
Oh.
Not legal trouble, just, household trouble.
Oh, dear.
So, lots of making up to do, such forth, etc., 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 etc.
Well, there you go. Making up's quite fun sometimes, isn't it?
Has its moments.
Yeah.
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 Right, here we go. Br1ght and CokeGuy, yet again back at it. The Titan of the game against CokeGuy. All due respect.
Clash of the Titan.
Game with a Titan.
Just a joke. I mean, CokeGuy's got a direct ticket for the World Cup, so you know.
It's better than you, and it's certainly better than me. So yeah, well played.
There you go.
Well played.
And yes, I am somewhat giddy as I'm about to go on a journey. Indeed, UKTC is this coming weekend. I am, tragically.
Buzzing.
Tragically, I'm excited by it.
Do it in the Geordie accent. Buzzing.
Buzzing.
That was more Scouse, but yeah, do it. Go on.
Proper buzzing.
Yeah,
how are you, man? Let's go. Oh, we started with a blitz. It was actually, that was a really bad setup against a blitz, right? If it had come this other side, he'd have been in all kinds of trouble.
Are we, pal? I can't do it, mate. I can't. I'm not even going to try. I'm going to embarrass myself. Yeah, not a great setup against the blitz. And
very lucky, very lucky that it came the side that he was heavier on.
Yeah. It doesn't look like he's going to make... I don't know, it's Orcs, isn't it? Orcs are strength 4, guard. No defensive, though. Diced on team creation, I guess.
And not as much guard as the Necro either, right? Only 3 guard. They've got more strength, but they've got less guard. So it's an interesting challenge because, of course, if Br1ght can set up the hits, he's got claw, he's got guard, so he can probably set up the hits and then pick players off and win.
Yep, absolutely. And with this positioning, of course, it's like if he sends his guarder down to harass the ball on a failed pickup or whatever, then that's a guarder you don't have for the fight and you need him.
Yep. Oh, he rolled a 1 on the blitz. The plim-plom blitz.
That's why you don't blitz that guy. You maybe try and, tabletop term here, just get you in the mood for it. Try and chip a zombie or something. Just try and get the numbers in your favour.
Yes, I did think he was going to blitz this zombie and then maybe try and put pressure on that side. But of course, you don't really want to go on this side when the ball's here. So it was pretty tough. Yeah,
I would have blitzed with the guard on the way past maybe and just sort of got my mighty bang ready for next time. See, because this is what I'm saying now, right? Now this guarder isn't in the fight.
Yes, this
can be.
Getting... it's about to be in a fight. It's about to get clawed.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Doesn't go for the. Should have done the extra rush, the extra jiffy.
Well,
offset the RNG, and then the bounce wouldn't necessarily have gone there, etc., etc. You can say.
Etc. Do you know what? It's really annoying because you really want to surf this big one, right? You really want to surf the big one, but you've got to claw that guy and get him away from the ball.
I mean,
no, maybe he's just going to surf. No, he's okay. Yes.
No. Be wanting to push him down on the second bang, or even on this bang, push him down and away.
Well, this is okay.
That'll do, won't
it? Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah, got the surf anyway.
Snappo. And yeah, to crack that way, I'd say you've sort of got to, haven't you? Badly hurt.
Gets to the sister with him as well. Oh god. So just that blitz didn't do him any favours at all, did it? It just exposed a blitzer to a claw blitz.
And sets up the. Can the big one get chained for the? Yeah, he can. He can get primed for the surf next turn.
Yep. He's in a Oh, he didn't do that. Okay, I would have primed him for the surf next turn. I would have pushed him down to here. I would have blocked this guy, got this guy in, blocked him on 2, pushed him on the sideline, and then he'd have been in a pickle.
Yeah, big time. Pushing him back just allows him to consolidate his defence and get things together. But perhaps wary there of.
He's probably trying to get the hit. He's probably trying to get the wolf hit, right? He was probably thinking of getting the wolf hit here.
Yeah, I think this is a time where you could possibly, I don't know, dodging out is a little bit lackluster, but at the same time, compromising what surfing a guard big one is massive. So you're compromising that just to get a bang with a piece that's, because it's got dodge, it's perfectly capable of this extracting itself from that situation. Which team, if Adele, would have the biggest impact on Necro's power, or is it just tearing?
Skyfall?
Skyfall, yes. Yeah. No, I think Skyfall.
Yeah.
If you like that YouTube, put it in the comments.
Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know what you were going for there, BDN. Released.
Available?
Added. Maybe Vamps, right? Maybe Vamps. I don't know how Vamps play out versus Necro. I don't know how Vamps play out against anybody, really. Vampires are the team that I'm hoping for. They're the team that I think, add the most to the competitive side of the game, right? At the end of the day, Snotlings, Ogres, Gnomes, sorry Elpmeme.
It's okay. I understand that Gnomes are stunty. They are the best stunty team. By a mile.
Well.
No, I mean, why else would they be in Tier 3? For the upcoming World Cup 2027 Malta rule set being trialled in a Finnish tournament soon on November the 1st, 2025.
That's a good point. They can't add Gnomes because then everybody would play Gnomes. Yeah, that's the Necro powers always say hello from the other side. Very good. Yeah, so I just don't know how they act against Vamps. So probably bad, right? They're probably quite bad against Vamps, I'd imagine. But on the other hand, I guess you can claw the Vamps, so I don't know.
I consider Vamps to be the same as the stunty teams in terms of just roll a load of dice and kill people. If you don't, you don't. It's the same team. It's not really killing people, but it's just the same sort of high rolly nonsense.
Yes.
I've not seen anything to disabuse me of that notion.
Yes, it's a funny one. I've now played 6 games against vampires.
Certified expert,
yeah. Haven't lost, by the way. Just quietly.
Certified hard counter. You need to be offering coaching on that.
I should be, yeah. And funnily enough, the game that I drew was the first one, and then I won the next 5. So I've done okay versus them. But it did feel very dice rolly. So I did think Art played better than everybody else with them. So I think definitely the play still, there's still, obviously there's play to them, right? As much as I was berating goblins, there's still play to goblins, right? Yudlagar plays goblins better than Fault Force plays goblins, right?
True.
True. So
presumably, we don't know what fault he's been up to behind the scenes.
Presumably, yeah, he might have been in the gravity chamber, and he might be just the best Blood Bowl player of all time. He might have changed his username to Diomet.
Well, look, if he tried, he'd be the best. That's
True.
the thing. That's what we know. If you put it's like that little thing where we're only using 10% of our brains or something. That was a premise of a film, wasn't it?
God, yeah. What was that film?
I think it was Denzel Washington.
There's been a few, actually. I was thinking of Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
I mean, I usually am.
They might have been in the same film. They don't. They are, they can provide different things to a film.
True. I can tell you who I played, but you can judge for yourself if they had opposable thumbs, because I can tell you the names of the opponents. Torquemada, Artemis Black, Purple Chest, Hargrim, and Sick as Eggs. So, pretty handy players at Blood Bowl.
Yep. Yeah, no, I have watched 2 Vamp games, and I'm convinced that they're just a high rolling nonsense team. They're overbuffed stunnies.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, because it's really hard to counterplay versus them, right? Like, there's a lot of dice rolls. There's a lot of dice rolls.
Yeah. It's insane. Yeah.
But
they're,
obviously,
like, fundamentally, they're the exact same as they were in Blood Bowl 2. They're just much better.
Yeah.
Right? That's not unreasonable to say. They're fundamentally the same team. They're just insanely better.
This is the third disconnect, isn't it? This is getting very dangerous. This is getting very dangerous for Br1ght now. Not obviously the reconnection timer is fine, but the number of disconnections, 3 in 1/2. This is very, very bad for him.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I used to go all in on this, didn't I? Then with Saw, it just turn around instantly, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe he's on his like peasant VPN at the moment, and then once he gets down to Rye, he's used 4 or 5 disconnects, he'll swap over to the premium.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is someone else's one. This is a fresh time at 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Flip me.
Yeah.
It does seem that way, Pogler, yeah. So...
Yeah, but this is CokeGuy's time, I believe. Unless this is Br1ght's first disconnection. It's hard to call.
I'd imagine Br1ght has usually been the one
time.
disconnecting, hasn't he? So,
yeah, but this is a fresh timer, isn't it?
Yeah. What I mean is the 1 on 3 is probably Br1ght, and this is probably...
Yeah, okay. I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Jesus, Pogler, nobody should ever do anything like that. Wash your mouth out with soap and water.
I do hope you don't live in England, Mr. Poggles. Because that is a crime. That's a misuse of the Misuse of Computers Act.
I love that.
Yeah, the Computer Misuse Act 1990. You are in contravention of that. Because you are committing an unauthorised act with intent to impair or with recklessness as to impairing the operation of a computer, etc. Fair enough, Puggles.
Yes, I'll be playing the winner, Steve, yeah. And wait, BDN, are you saying that the movie Speed was absolute garbage? Or were you talking about the Scarlett Johansson one? Because Pogler said the bus that couldn't slow down, and then BDN said that
Speed.
Movie was absolute garbage. If you're talking about the Scarlett Johansson one where she could use 100% of her brain, yes, that was garbage. If you're saying Speed is garbage, then I think you're wrong.
He's out of respect for you being a subscriber. You're not being banned, but you'd better not let that lapse, mate, because you're on the list now. You only say so much.
You just made the list.
You just made the list, sunshine.
Do you know what I expected? I expected the Fleshy to block here, and then the Wraith to block here, and then you've got 2 into 2 on blitzing this guy directly forward. I mean, you can still blitz him from the corner, so you've still got 2 into 2. But I just expected it to go that way to make more of a concerted push. Interesting that he didn't. I mean, there was no real reason for me to expect that.
Well, with the Necro speed and power, they don't really need to. It's like turn 2, isn't it? He doesn't need to really worry too much about a big push here. So yeah,
sure. It's actually difficult to get 2 into 2, right? Because you're starting on a 1. So actually, it is difficult to get 2 into 2 now. Yeah. So I think I was right now. I don't know who's
if only you were the Blood Bowl supercomputer.
Now he's getting his wolf hit, isn't he? Oh, he's going to dodge. He's going to dodge.
No, he takes the BD. Takes the both down. Block, by the way.
Oh, he got the both down. Look a dog.
Plodge wolf, by the way. Nice rules there.
Yes, yeah, maybe Necro shouldn't have had a stack.
Yes, maybe not.
Yeah. Maybe I should have read the rules and picked Necro. But only one of them got to the final, and they didn't do that well in the round of 16. Like, to be fair, though I think if I had picked them, there would have been an extra one in the round of 16. But you never know, right? You never know. Not having seen speed is a worse offence than thinking it's garbage. Yeah. Speed is incredible, honestly. It holds up, BDN. It actually holds up. I watched it not so long ago, and I was like, isn't it crazy that films aren't this good anymore? Like, you'd think they'd be better. Oh my god, this is the 4th disconnection.
Number 4 on the DC. DC.
Like, movies should be better than Speed now. Not way, way worse. Keanu, wasn't it? Yeah. Sandra Bullock. And some other people. But mostly Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Br1ght has got problems. Yes, Dimed. This is four disconnections already.
Number 4. Only got 2 more. Maybe you need to turn them on to your premium 7 proxies.
Yeah, this is turn 2. 4 disconnections on turn 2 is like really, really dangerous for the rest of the game, isn't it?
It ain't great.
And there's also there's a hole waiting to be gaped here.
There is a little bit, yes.
Inviting pressure in the backfield. I mean, basically do nothing. She's Sandra Bullock, so yes. It seems a redundant question. There you go. Dimed with the knowledge.
And that is why you just lost your 3rd Super League title, playing with an illicit with an illicit modification. Congratulations, Jimmy Fantastic. You would have beaten Arzawayne. Direct ticket is yours.
It's only fair. It's only fair to give me the
it is only fair. It is only fair.
I'm the same, and seeing as we can't remember what happened in the other 2 seasons, I think it's only fair that I get them 2 as well.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair.
It was so long ago. I just think, give me them all.
Yeah. You don't have to go to anybody. I mean, you know.
It's only fair. The problem is, if he thinks about running this guy forward, he's just going to get clawed to pieces again. Yeah, he doesn't bother this time. His reward for pressure last time was just an instant cast. This time he thinks, no, I won't do that.
We're not talking about politics, Puggles. Consider yourself warned, mate.
Yes, yeah. Let's stay away from politics. Thank you, Christopher B. Yeah, if it comes from you, it'll sound legit.
Yeah, hey Vituk. Yeah, just had some just an interesting point raised to me here. The current and free time this year winner of Super League has let's just say he hasn't been war dogging his connection. He's been wrapping it up and.
Oh, in previous it was okay. It's just this one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, well, that's okay.
That's
That's still just 1 ticket for Jim. That's okay. That's all I need. Oh dear. Is he gonna run around? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's going to go somewhere else. It's interesting, isn't it, working out where to blitz with your wolf, and in fact not blitzing a blockless blitz. Because, you know, you want to blitz with a wolf, right? You want to blitz with a wolf, but sometimes you can't always do that, right? Against strength 4 orcs, you know, you've got to get penetration upfield, downfield, whichever you want to say, and like, but you really want to hit with your wolves if you can. So it's all very interesting trying to maximise the banging. But getting a foul in here, isn't it? This is quite a lovely foul, actually.
It is a very spicy foul. Ball obviously completely safe here. Can be based with a couple of rushes, but we won't see CokeGuy do those.
Yeah, probably should have gone back one. Does nothing.
Does nothing. Foul wasted. But yeah, no, yeah, the dodge,
definitely
the
dog
positioning, and where you're going with him, and getting him back to safety, all that sort of stuff. There's a bit of an art to it.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, I at first I hated Diamed's call of the one wolf, but actually it's worked out really good, isn't it? Because you don't, you know, it's hard to get those blitzers, and only having one, you know, the other ones, the most expensive cage corner, somebody said,
yeah. You can only blitz with one wolf at a time, and you're not typically leaving them based.
Yeah, and if you can hit with both of them, then you've already won.
Yeah,
surely
he's got to sack up and do that. He's got to. 100%.
He's got to. This is too good. It is literally too good.
Yeah, it is spicy. I mean, he's probably thinking here that he does the double rush to make a screen.
Nah, the screen's not good enough. Base him, and then bring these guys around and box them in. You know, I think he has to base.
I mean, he can get a semi-compelling screen. It will just get blasted through, but
that's the problem.
The dog,
exactly. Yeah. Oh no.
If he does the double rushes here, it's not great.
No, I don't.
Okay, he doesn't. That's good. I don't like this. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, he's gonna have to. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna have to rush with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because if this stuff could have come in here, and then this player could have been there, right, on that wolf, and this player could have been here on that wall. So both wolves would have been tagged out, and you'd have had a strength 4 on the ball. So you'd have had to have dodged away from him, and then he wouldn't have been able to get that far up, and you'd have had to try and extricate everything as well to screen him, and it was a real big problem for him. And now it's just going to be move a guy back, bang this guy, whatever, or this guy, or move around wherever you want. Like, he's got total freedom of the ball. Like, yeah, it's going to be, you know, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's a lot easier than it could have been.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is like achieving pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
He can just walk past that. Nothing fancy to it. He can also just blast it and just run straight forward. I don't like this at all. There's no overlap on it. It's a bit one-sided, and it's easily traversable by the ghoul. Setting up for a dog blitz, I would imagine.
Yeah. I don't understand this zombie, actually.
Cage core, really. Question mark.
Yeah.
Second for the second bang? No? Okay. Part of the screen, I suppose.
But the ball can get there. So he just seems unnecessarily wide, you know?
Yeah, and he's going to have to put someone to plug that hole, because that's a free gap between the dog and the zombie. Obviously he will, though, but... Or maybe he won't, actually.
Yeah, the ghoul can get here, so that it's a bit no man's land, isn't it? Right? If that zombie had been there, he'd be making the screen already. If he'd been diagonal one back, he'd be making the screen with this zombie. So, but now it's costing him an extra player to complete the cage. And he does have to cage, because at the moment the ghoul's hitting, so he needs a back corner, and he needs a front corner. So yeah, it's cost him a player by putting him there. That was an odd square. I wasn't a fan of it.
No.
But yeah, I think it was a missed opportunity from CokeGuy. 4 rerolls. I think he just had to get that, and then like you would have forced him back as well, right? This ghoul would have then had to have gone like what he was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he'd have had to rush to get there. So he wouldn't have rushed. He would have been 1 back. But you know, like it would have forced a 1 in 9, right? And everything else would have been pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's Yeah, it needed a bit more commitment there, a bit more rerolls, a bit more sort of get on it, get on the ball.
He's not covering the back.
You have one central. He is not. The back is open.
Yeah, that's counting failure by Br1ght / forgetting the rules have changed.
Courting failure, did you mean?
Pardon?
Courting failure.
Oh, counting failure. He's failed to count squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush. This is not.
I thought it was like courting failure, like inviting failure.
Yes, no. This is not a trap. This is a guard comes in, a blitzer comes in, this guy comes in. You assail the cage and things might work. Like there's no decision to be made here. This is not a trap blitz in any way.
No. I didn't expect. I didn't think it was a trap. I was thinking he's playing with fire, if you will, by leaving it open.
Yeah, I think it was terrible from Br1ght.
Yeah, so we've got two misplays there. So maybe it's just clash of. A little throwback that was to anybody that's paying attention at the start of the video.
Yeah, very good.
If you know, you know.
Wait, he's not blitz. Okay, well, mistake from CokeGuy then, I think.
Wow.
This guy isn't move bust, is he? It's res.
He's not.
No,
it is resins. Yeah. No, just some people get confused, don't they? What's NAF? What's not NAF?
Wow.
7 skills, etc., etc.
Wow.
That's terrible. That's a 2D. 2 + 2 + 2 2D. Pull up young Dave's action calculator there and.
Yeah, maybe both players forgot the new rules. They're movement 5. Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
2D with 1 success.
30%, and then with a reroll, 50.
Yeah, no rerolls. It's because of the 2 + 2 +. It's 21.21% success. And then he had what? How many rerolls did he have? 4. He has 4. So. It doesn't really
okay, well,
change anything, but he could have gone up to 50%.
He just cast the wolf and didn't regen, so it was brilliant play from CokeGuy.
Oh, absolutely amazing. Dice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I take it all back. That was majestic from CokeGuy.
Yeah, well played. And he got the tackle block on the ball.
Yeah.
Lovely. Good stuff, CokeGuy. Love to see it.
Wow.
Not the 50% sack. Don't worry about that.
Hello, Salt.
Don't you worry.
Flip me. That was unbelievable. That was actually unbelievable. Yeah, now all of a sudden Br1ght in a lot of trouble, isn't he? Everything's tagged up. He's lost his wolf. He's down 3 players.
Pretty convincing sideline cage coming up. Dodged the Wraith out as well for a bit of screenage to help your forward movement.
Yeah, true.
I think it's good. It looks bad here, but I think it's going to be a-okay.
Yeah. But you've got to do 2 dodges without dodge, right?
True. It's very true. But the ball's not laying on the ground. So that's, that's nice as well.
Yeah. Okay, so he's just blocked with him. So he can blitz one of these. Maybe blitz this one. Blitz him with a fleshy. So now it's only 1 dodge you've got to make. And you can dodge off this Wraith as well.
Yeah, called that, and I called that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Equally, it is a dodge. Could just lose him the game.
Oh yeah, like of course, but you just got to do it, right? You know, sometimes you just don't.
I mean, there's not really a chain push on, is there? No.
You might hand off.
No, it's just a blitz. Nope. Where's the ball going, Jimmy?
It's a good question. I'm surprised he put the fleshy in there. I thought the fleshy was going to come back to here to stop the backside, and then the Wraith was going to go the top side. And this is very much going to get 2D'd with tackle at the moment. So he really needs the dodge from the Wraith.
comes straight up the back.
Yeah.
Side. Got his dodge. Didn't know where he's going to place it.
Oh, well, that does something, but he's still got the backside. He should have dodged. He had to zombie dodge here, right? 75% zombie dodge. Because,
yeah, that would have made it very strong.
Because this is just getting pushed. Guaranteed, right? 1 in 12, 9-6. It's a 1 in 12, 9-6 to not get pushed.
I don't like that he didn't maximise movement, but maybe he's thinking he's going to sack up and get the assist in for the 2D.
Yes, yeah. This is the right one because now this guy can.
Not if you follow though.
Yeah, follow, and then you go.
It doesn't
1,
matter.
2,
He has to go
3,
lateral.
4, 5, double rush. Yeah, you double rush with that one, and then this double rushes to hit. Yeah, so he's. Oh my god, he hasn't seen it.
Wow.
Oh god. No.
Yeah, not great.
You have to hit the ball there. You have to.
Yep.
I think. So there you go. You know, like if he had done that dodge, if he'd failed, he's probably getting the ball hit on 2 dice. But because he didn't make it, he doesn't get the ball hit on 2 dice. So maybe it wasn't right. But I do think it was right to do the dodge. Yeah. I think that was the correct.
Here's
dodge.
the thing, right? The odds on that play: 4 rerolls. You got a player that needs to make 2 rushes. You need your 2 rushes to 2D the ball with 2 successes this time. 4 rerolls, 71.68% chance of getting the ball down.
That's huge.
1 reroll, you're 56.56. 2 rerolls, 68.96. 3 and 4, there's not much in it. It's 0.2 of a difference, but yeah.
No, but he's just done the dodge instead. So there we go. He's still going to hit it.
Yeah.
I think it's much better to have like a guard big and
the guard big one, yeah. I suppose maybe he's worried about getting surfed, instant surfed. You go away from the sideline, question mark?
Yeah, I think you do.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? It's a tricky one, but the Wraith isn't picking the ball up for reasons. They're just incapable of doing it. They just never seem to roll.
They never seem to make the rolls. Oh my god, he gets the cards. It is dead ghoul time, spot on from Salt.
Indeed. Now you've got a rush to base with the Orc lineman at the end, and I think you move this blitzer. Maybe you settle for just basing the Wraith. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just I think just because you could run like it would be a rush run all the way around, which would be cool, but it's just unnecessary. Yeah, just base him there.
Yeah. There we go. Makes that, and he has a last hit down here. Probably don't take this. Although to take them both down is okay.
Yeah, just smash.
Yeah, smash him.
Wow. Well, this is, I don't want to say a dicing, but it's really brutal for Br1ght, and it's probably really hard mentally as well, right? Because he's used like he's taken 4 disconnections in the first 2 turns. Yes. So it's probably been really hard for him to like pay attention to the game and stuff after that. But yeah, now he's in a problem. He does have the wolf like blitz out. You can dodge with a Wraith, can't he? And then he's got a 1 into 2, surfs him, and then picks it up and scores, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Uphill the line to clear the tackle zone.
Yeah. Does that straight away. Doesn't get it. End of turn.
Yeah. So that was the play. He's going to uphill him. That clears 1 tackle zone, and then this guy dodges into there, and you'd have had a 1 into 2 in for a surf and for 4+ pickup scores. So I think he did the right play there, right? Looked kind of stupid, right, to just do the uphill if you don't know the whole play, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was going for. Doesn't go for the surf there. I think I would have tried to just surf.
Yeah, the surf would have been lovely, especially what with one of the dogs already being gone, long gone.
Yeah, with 4 rerolls, I think I would have tried it, but I guess it is a block with block, right? And blocks with block are good, so there we go.
Yeah, like he's got 4 rerolls as well. Like he can massively move the ball this turn.
Yeah,
massively move it. I think that's what you do. You've nullified. Well, you're banking on nullifying the dog. Gonna be honest, I sort of would have liked the push down to bang the dog with the block big one.
I would have pushed out the big one here with this push. I'd have pushed out. Like I know it's good to punch, But I would have freed him and then like moved him around and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I'd blitz the wolf here just to move him away and then get this guy up and then get this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because now if you punch him, he doesn't stand firm, so that you can't go there with a ball anymore. So.
Yeah, you can't hit the Wraith sidestep, by the way, and block. Yeah. The rat coach in me is saying stuff like, hand off, run it down the pitch, hand off, run it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's
3 rushes. 3 rushes to score, so that's that. I mean, with 4 rerolls, that's definitely safer than handing off.
Yeah, the double. Like, hitting the Wraith here was dreadful. This was... Handle the ball, man. Play to your win condition. This is a must-win game. Get the ball, get it moving. Hitting the dog is nice, but you can leave that on. It's not safe.
Well, I would have blitzed him. I would have actually blitzed
with the mighty bang, right?
So that
maximise.
No. I'd have blitzed him with a lino.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'd tell you why. Because then at least if I failed, I'd have 2 players on the wolf. Whereas now, like if he'd failed there, the wolf is only got 1 marker. It's somewhat free to go and do stuff. But
yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I accept that.
You probably should do a rush.
You can't hit this fleshy now.
Yeah, you should probably do a rush now so he can still make the block.
No, he doesn't.
Because he's got to make 3 eventually anyway, right? So he's got to do 3 eventually. So he could have just done 2 straight up. Honestly, could have just done 2. Just get it.
You bring your other lineman back to support the what?
Yeah,
that Wraith is out of the game, Sunshine. That dog is the problem.
The dog has got a 4-3 out.
That's deeply problematic. Why are you marking the Wraith? You're away from the Wraith. All he can do is chase.
Well, yeah, the thing is,
being able to get forward.
If he left the Wraith alone, it could double rush, right? But he could have rushed with.
He would be screening. He
needs to do the rush with this anyway, right? This is the thing. He needs to do the rush with this anyway. Yes. So do the rush with these anyway. Then you're completely away from the Wraith. Then you ignore the Wraith. That was the play, absolutely. So the play was to abandon the Wraith, but to do so after you'd done the rushes that you had to.
Yes,
do.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's doubly wrong. Because now he's got I mean he can score next turn. 1, 2,
get this into range.
5, 6, 7.
First action.
Yeah, he's got to do 2 rushes in total. Like,
3 rushes he needs.
Yeah, 3 rushes. I don't know why. Why are we moving him there? Why don't we use him to cover the back, the chase?
Scoring threat. He's the scoring threat.
Okay, he's the
because if you'd failed like the second rush here, you'd still have somebody who could score. Dub skulls.
That's fair enough.
Don't eat because you only need to do a rush. Did you reply the ticket is yours? Yes.
Let's go. Well done. Congratulations on winning Super League, Jimmy.
Yes. Suck it, nerds. Oh dear.
You should have timed that for. You should have timed that message for Br1ht's next disconnect, and you should have said, "Yep, he's banning them all now." You really missed a chance there to proper cement yourself as a Blood Bowl comedian. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, leaving that dog blitz on was...
He can re-roll this now, because he only needs well, maybe not, right? Maybe you need to, because you do need to rush. Maybe you need to pick up or something as well, right? If something goes horribly wrong. I would have already moved this guy up to here. I don't know why this guy isn't here, because like this flesh, you can like go 1, 2, 3, 4, rush, right? Like it's
rush,
but
bang,
it's a 5-4.
It dies.
Like a 5-4 isn't insane. Whereas if you put him there, it just doesn't happen at all. So yeah,
he opts to not do it.
Problematic.
Br1ht's going to know that that's the play.
5-4-2-2. Or maybe he'll like base the ball.
No. He does have he doesn't have a bench for fouling. He has a goblin.
Yeah. Maybe he's just going to blitz and base, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, rush. The very boring blitz, hope for a POW, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The hoping for the POW is a 5+ anyway, right?
Yes.
So that 5+ that you just rolled getting the POW, you could have just dodged.
Yeah, you could be banging the ball.
And you could have been banging the ball, but like, I get that that's like the safe play, and he was 90-odd% to get knocked down by block, so I don't know.
He's going to maximise bangs here, try to chip some armor, but
yeah, he's got 2 rerolls, so it is correct to
it is
blocks.
fine, isn't it? It is fine. You'd be pretty risk averse to just bank on the score here. Let you just go for the score.
Well, if this was like Blood Bowl 2 rules, your 2 rerolls, you could only use 1 a turn, so you would just definitely score first, so you know you've got your reroll for your rush.
Yeah.
But now that you can multiple them, then it's absolutely fine to just punch away. And 3 dice display, so you should. I mean, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, it's bad. That's bad. I'm sorry you have to watch this, YouTube, and I'm sorry you have to watch this as well, Twitch. This is
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The players are here. It just takes a little bit of time to move them in and make that a 3 dice.
Yeah.
And you know, like it's just better. It's just better. There's like the only cost is the time that it takes you to physically move them. People should have that locked in, right? Like people who are making the finals at competitions like this should just always be making those 3Ds. But wow, failed both his KOs. Don't say it's over, but a third game is looking pretty likely.
It is indeed at this point.
8 players and down a wolf and a ghoul. Jesus. And he's got to turn over and score as well. He doesn't have to just defend with this. He's got to turn over and score with this. So wow, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's good that we're seeing a third game, I guess. Certainly good for CokeGuy, isn't it? Not good for Br1ght. It's mad that he had those 6 discos in the first 2 turns, and then now he's been fine since. No, wait, not 6 discos, 4 discos. He had 4 discos in the first 2 turns, but out of 6. That's why I mentioned 6, because you're allowed 6. Yeah. DK. Flip me. Do you know what? Years ago, DK Max, I remember Man United played somebody in the FA Cup, and it was somebody like Grimsby. Honestly, it was somebody like Grimsby. It was like 2000 or 2001. I think it was 2001, and they played somebody in the League Cup, and it was somebody like Grimsby, and the guy who was like I was like sharing a flat with was like celebrating like they'd won the World Cup because they won the fucking, you know, the League Cup game versus somebody like Grimsby. But now justified. I always thought he was a dick.
Stiff competition.
Yeah, I always thought he was a complete dickhead because I was like, well, of course you won, you're Man United and they're Grimsby, but not anymore.
No, he was ahead of his time, mate. He was ahead of his time. Trendsetter.
Yeah. The soft tie from the PG tip advert, yeah.
They shouldn't have got rid of the guy.
Yeah, he got his hand on like 5 of them, didn't he? And then didn't save any.
Lip-wristed, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, not good. I personally would have saved 3, I'm sure.
No, I'm certain as well, yeah.
Well, he's going to keep on, obviously. He's going to keep on keeping on here. He gets 2 into 2 here, uses the flesh golem for the bounce off the fleshy so he doesn't get into trouble. Gets the ball down anyway. Could get a Kaz instantly.
Does not, just the stun.
But he can get back into it, right? He's not going to give up. The hard part is that he needs the turnover, right? If he just needed the stop, he'd be a lot better off because... Yeah, he's 3 players down, but he gets some lucky removals. All of a sudden, it's 8 aside. He can get the stop. But the fact that he's got to get the turnover with only the wolf that can carry the ball is pretty bad. Well, you know, can carry the ball, realistically carry the ball. Yes, technically.
Yeah, no, it's dire, isn't it?
Flashes can, but yeah, this is really dire. Like CokeGuy doesn't need to go anywhere, right? He can just end the turn now.
Yeah, he can. I think maybe he should. I don't know, scoring again is obviously quite powerful, but you have to dedicate 5 to handling the ball, right? You got 4 for your cage. I mean, you do a bit of screening, but with the Wolf's maneuverability, it's difficult. But yeah, like you're saying, like Br1ght still has an in here, and that's just banging things out through the power of Claw.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he can quickly lose a fight.
Yeah.
The strength and the guard and the claw, and just it could be quite miserable. So maybe you score instead of accepting he's going to whittle you down.
Yep.
Tricky one.
Yeah, I think you should take the space when it's on offer, and obviously it is on offer. Like it's a really hard situation for Br1ght.
Yeah, but not the end of the world, right? You know, be a game 3, Br1ght style. He wants it named after himself.
Yes.
It's on the official documents now, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
On their website, they put it Br1ght style.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, the French style has only been unofficial thus far.
Yeah. Good for them to put out an amazing game, and they should claim glory where it comes. Wow. Yeah, we're approaching that point in the game where there's not much to commentate, really, aren't we?
Yes.
That's,
yes, I'm also really tired as well. I'm also so it's not helping.
You need to get your rest in. How are you getting to UKTC? You going early on the train or something?
I am going early on the train, yeah. 7:30. Get there at 8:30. 10 minutes to walk up. Registration opens at 8:45, so I should be bang on time for registration.
Nice.
And then chill for an hour, and then play my first game at 10. Win. Everyone else wins. 4-0. First round victory.
Heard it here first.
Then dinner time. Then round 2. All 4 wins. Round 2 victory.
CokeGuy DC.
Then round 3. All 4 wins. Round 4 victory, round 3 victory, and then we'll be quite happy, won't we? On 3 wins at the halfway stage. Yeah,
be quite happy. Was it just 2 games on the Sunday?
It's 6 rounds, so 3 games.
6 rounds.
Yeah.
Free.
24 games of Blood Bowl, so that is quite a lot, isn't it? That's quite a lot to like smooth out the RNG.
Yeah.
So definitely just going to keep pushing forward here, of course. Don't even need to blitz that Wraith, like it's not in the way.
Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, just walk on through.
Just walk through.
If he blitzes the Wraith, it's a mistake. Maybe end of turn. You just want to trudge on, get yourself nice and basically try and get the ball 1 square right of the team logo.
Yeah.
Trudge it in, and easy peasy.
Yeah. You can even like tag off the fleshies right behind. This is pretty sick.
Looking pretty
bleak.
Pretty easy to button up.
It's bleak for the Necro sausages.
Indeed. Necromantic horrors. That is the official name, is it? Necromantic Horrors?
It is, yeah. Well, Necromantic Horror, I think. Not Horrors, just Necromantic Horror.
That's bad.
Is this the best 6-skill Orc build? Not in my opinion, to nut. I would rather have more guards. But it's certainly a common one that you see on tabletop. They like their blocks, they like a tackle. It's not unusual. It's 7 skills actually, isn't it? 3 guards, 2 blocks, mighty blow tackle. But yeah, it's not unusual. But I personally don't like the block biggins that much.
Yeah, getting a confirmation here is Necromantic Horror. Interesting, because everything else is plural.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
That's not plural. That's not plural. Yeah, the elf teams don't seem to be.
Yeah, some of them are weird. Yeah, so some are weirdly pluralised and some aren't. It's very odd. Wood elves are pluralised in some situations as well. Like it's just weird. Like, you know, it's just all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah. No consistency, sort of. Yeah. Which is fair enough, you know. It doesn't stop them selling the plastic, does it?
No. I'm also not a big fan of tackle blitzer either. So. Yeah, this is brutal, isn't it? What a Dyson! What an absolute. I mean, now we can say it's a Dyson. I think it's fair with a Kaz Wraith no regen, a Kaz Wolf no regen, Kaz Ghoul no regen, 2 failed KO rolls.
Yep. We can. Yeah.
4 pluses. He's failed them all.
I'm happy to. If this were an episode of What He Diced, I would conclude that he was indeed diced.
Yeah. But you know, fair play to CokeGuy, right? Like he still had to do the job, and he did the job. Other people could have had these dice versus Br1ght and not won, so fair enough.
Score next turn. 2+. Go for the 3-0.
Honestly, I would think about scoring next turn. Yeah, it's like if you can do it on just a 2+, it's pretty good. But you can also like just not. You can still probably double screen it, right? So
I don't know. I bank it. The dog's still speedy, but to be fair, it is only the dog that's the only player.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ball double based. Can't chain push. Can get one of the bangs easy enough.
Yeah.
And you can clear that. I'd go score. I'd score.
You could also hand off to the blitzer, couldn't you, and score that way?
Yeah, save everything, don't you? Yeah. Get some blitzer SPP. You want your black or
blitzer SPP
level? Little joke there, you know what I mean? It's for the progression enjoyers.
Gets the knockdown, so now he gets 2D on the other one as well.
Yeah. Blast him with Mighty Bang, see if you can just get him off the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, no reason not to.
Yeah. He indulged himself.
Treats himself.
Just this
now
time.
you can just cage. There's no reason to score really. It gives you 136 to lose. You've got like 3 players to cage him, haven't you? So I
suppose that's true.
Good evening, Ali Raider.
Time to cage the ball.
The thing about the tackle is, to note, it's not that good versus dodgy teams, and it's obviously useless versus not dodgy teams. So, if it like beat elf teams guaranteed, then I'd take it. But it doesn't. So it's harder to take, isn't it?
I sort of like tight screening the dog here instead of this. I know it's a weird one, but I sort of like, yeah.
I think we're at the point where nothing he does matters.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was CokeGuy where I said I don't think CokeGuy can lose from here.
Yeah.
And I think he did actually. Or drew maybe. Probably a draw. Yeah, it was a draw. It was one of those games because he drew all the way through to get it, didn't he? Basically, good on him. Doing it in style.
Yeah, that was great. Away. That was great. The 3 draws. Yeah. So yeah, and like now you have to stop him scoring, or he'll just score and he's up 2-0 and he's won. So
yeah, yeah.
I guess technically he hasn't won, right? Technically you could score in 2 and then turn him over and score again. So maybe he wouldn't score. But with one wolf, I don't see how how Br1ght scores in 2 and then turns him over and scores again.
I mean, he's got the zombie plays, hasn't he? Yeah, he does have the zombie plays.
He does, yeah.
Oh, dear. But to be fair, because the big ones have been buffed, you know, they just run them down, don't they? Like the dogs they are.
Yeah. Yeah, the big ones being moved 5 is actually just bonkers.
Criminal.
Mighty
Best joke so
ban.
far. Progression enjoyers. One more progression enjoyers for no reason.
Well, he can go back up here so that he still stops the score, potentially.
Yeah.
I mean, he does stop the score, really. He's on the score now. Probably could have blocked the flesh golem first to see if he dealt with that, to see how many players he had to screen. Or he could, of course, filled that spot where the Wraith went to, and then he could have still scored this turn. Gets the bit knockdowns, that's huge.
Yeah, can he 3D here as well? But the Wraith, I think so.
Nah, I think he's just got to run away and screen with those 3. Or those 2, actually. But he's got in his way for scoring. I think that the score was the best. I think this Lino should have come up and stood where the Wraith sidestepped to. So the Wraith could only sidestep to there or there. And then he could have just scored. Because he doesn't want to rush, does he?
No, he doesn't know. No.
And he doesn't want to push the Wraith back there.
Yeah. Based cage, game over, GG.
Is he just going to stay where he is? No, he's going to hit there. Gets the full power. Never in doubt. And now you can just score and win.
Yeah, you are definitely winning. He's not scoring twice on you. No chance.
There's technically a chance, obviously. There's technically a chance, but I think it's better
very
than...
technical chance there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's better than caging the ball.
Yeah.
I think the chance, like, you know, the chance of him like just rolling 6s with the fleshies are like higher than him scoring a 2-turn and then turning you over for another one. So yeah, I think banging it in is absolutely correct. And like he did purposely move forward 1 square last turn, so he was within 5. So I think he'll do it for that reason as well.
There we go. He doesn't.
Go 2-0.
One of the 2 KOs come back.
2-0
for the Orcs. Looking dire for the Necro here, the necromantic horror.
Yes.
Coached by Br1ght.
7 players. He's got to bang it in 2 turns. Zombie quarterback. Pass it to the wolf.
Easy peasy.
It's insane, isn't it?
Just one time. Oh, you really can't. No players.
Wraith quarterback, yeah.
Yeah. And shame you don't have both Wraiths. You get a Wraith receiver and a Wraith quarterback.
You actually do need the Wraith to go forward 6 to screen the guy, right? So 1 fleshy double rushes, the Wraith runs up, and then you have the wolf like 3 squares in his own half. So maybe he can pick it up and get forward. But
man, I'd be very upset if I was playing. It's just like, why are you just put him in a semi-decent place and just press end turn, please. I've got 6 players. Okay.
Hello, Bucky.
You go to tight chevrons.
If I was playing this game.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, pretty bad for Br1ght.
Yeah. Not great. Definitely terrible.
Yeah.
He's going for the cops, man. It's not that deep. You didn't need to cycle through. Suck. It's really not that deep. Just Just put them in a line or something. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance, right? There is technical chance here. You can get the Wraith there, Fleshy there, Wolf in behind them. Oh, he's putting in 5, so he's going to double rush with a Wraith. Yeah, okay. So things can happen here. He blocks this one free, assists here, blitzes there, and then that gives him the 3 things. So yeah, but he needs a really good kick, not like that. High kick, okay, maybe.
No,
like
high kick's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the Wraith's job, mate. What you doing?
I know he's not in range. He can't get in range.
Yeah, it should have left the zombie on base, to be fair, for that sort of high kick shenanigans. I can't pass. It means they can't hand off?
They can hand off, yeah, they just can't pass.
No, they just can't pass. Yeah, but yeah, I would have kept the... I don't know. He needs to screen. It's not that serious, is it? It's GG.
You can pass to the flesh golem, right? The flesh. No, the flesh golem can't get into range, can it?
You can try.
You can chain him next turn. 1 in 9. Doesn't eat it. He does. He is trying.
Yeah, he can't eat it. He probably just doesn't want to play more Blood Bowl, does he?
We've got the Wraith scoring threat. That's the important thing.
Oh no, it's massive feather in his cap there to have that. Oh, cool.
Fails the pickup.
Well, less like it now.
He's still got the Wraith for the scoring threat.
He does, yeah. That's good. I hope he notices that and deals with it.
I genuinely hope he passes it to the Wraith. Come on.
He won't.
Give us something, Br1ght.
Yeah, Vanity pass for the SPP as well. Vanity Tuddy.
Oh my god, this is the third one, yeah. Oh my god, okay. Br1ght desperately thinking, if I just take 5 minutes every turn, use up all of my time bank, they're telling me there's a chance.
God, most of his time bank gets sucked off, I believe. 3 minutes something left.
Yeah,
3 minutes 38. It's been 3:38 for a long time now.
Yeah, he got in a lot of trouble on his offense, didn't he? I guess that was.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
When it all went.
Can you give a Wraith sure hands?
No. No, you can't, unfortunately.
Dwarves OP.
Yeah, nerf dwarves is the only sensible conclusion.
Bang, chinned him. Just a stun, but he won't be scoring in 2 turns from now, will he?
He won't. No. That is the flesh golem removed as a scoring threat.
Now he just needs to get rid of the Wraith and we're sitting pretty. Oh, don't do it, man. CokeGuy, just leave it, man. Don't do it, please don't do it. He's not, he's going to blitz the zombie.
Go for 3-0 for moral victory.
Yeah, the 3-0 is spicy, isn't it?
It's the full power.
Well, the 3-0 be really difficult in the scheduling of the game, the last game. So then hopefully it goes to just like admin win and you win on touchdown difference.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It's spicy, isn't it?
I mean, it's not a great idea because it wouldn't happen, but yeah, great idea.
No, but yeah, it's an angle, and
you
miss all the angles you don't shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, you miss every angle you don't shoot.
I might go on the front page of the book.
Yeah, that is really great. Yeah, that is really great. Oh, double rush, CokeGuy. You got 4 rerolls. Yes.
Finally, he puts it in.
Yeah. Both down on all balls.
4 rerolls, eh? Could treat yourself.
Live a little. Treat yourself.
Yeah, live a little, mate. I hate that. You must even treat yourself. or big baller. Like.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lob it to the Wraith. I mean, it's got to be done.
Yeah, it's got to be on. It's got to be on. I just blitz instead. You can't lob it now.
Ugh. Gigaboy.
Boredom maxing in there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ball maxing, very good. Oh, man.
If you're not sprinting towards the other end zone, just press enter, man. He does, but he's doing that to get a 2-1 loss. He's playing for the loss. So.
Yeah.
Just have a bit of fun with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because maybe, you know what I mean, he'd throw it to the Wraith. The Wraith would fail to catch it because they're just bad at rolling. And then maybe CokeGuy launch back.
Yeah.
You know? Could be fun.
This guy can come up here, and then this one can blitz and come up here.
Yeah, the next match will be Resurrection format. Just for fairness.
And it will have overtime. So, you know, we've had the 2 16-turn games. Luckily for Br1ght, this wasn't the overtime game, because if this was overtime, even if he'd drawn it, if you take this, you're just going to lose, right? Like, you're absolutely going to lose in overtime if you're facing these. But yeah. So bloodbowl 216.
Yeah, missed a real trick not using that as Dimmy's rip-off of Stone Cold and the thingy.
I like 3 + 1 = 6 though.
3 + 1 = 6 is right, isn't it?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it would be overtime, wouldn't it? 316.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it wouldn't. No, it'd be 3-8.
Yeah, it'd be 324.
Br1ght.
Right, it'd be bloodbowl 324. But whatever it is.
3 turns of 8.
Yeah, 3 halves of 8. But anyway, the third game is going to go overtime, so there will definitely be a winner.
All for your viewing pleasure upcoming. No. Treat yourself. Can't believe you re-rolled that. That's insane. How are you going to score your third touchdown?
Oh dear. Yeah, I much preferred having the mighty blowout here and then this guy there, because now he's going to blitz. I mean, it doesn't matter obviously, but I just would have done it. I would have done it better. just cause. Absolutely zero reason. But you know, if you're trying for the 4-0, that's the way to do it, I think. 4 5-turn drives. The thing is, if you do that, obviously the balance shifts to the agility teams more.
Big time.
Which isn't necessarily bad at all, right? It would just change the game a lot. It would make Bash a lot worse. Maybe that'd be good. Maybe that'd be a good thing. I don't want to.
Agility teams do tend to do the fun stuff, to be fair. They make the game very dynamic. Bang teams are all extremely one-dimensional.
That's true, but I remember being a little boy and it was Blood Bowl, right? It's called Blood Bowl. It's not called Elf Ball, it's called Blood Bowl. And the art is like massive spikes and the fluff is like, 17 casualties and stuff. And it's like, it's kill, murder, kill is everything what the game's about. But then you play the game and it's chess.
Yeah, it's chess with orange.
Chess with dice, fuck's sake. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that it would be less Blood Bowl-y and more bowl-y if it was like that. But again, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But it just is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a game, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be a good dwarf nerf, though. That's a good point. They would get their nerf of dwarves in, that everybody.
Yeah, we need to get that. That's not enough, though. We need to go a little bit further, I think.
The dwarf nerf that everybody desires. So there you go. So Br1ght won the first game 2-0. CokeGuy wins the second game 2-0. Congratulations to him. Commiserations, Br1ght. And it's going to be set up for a very exciting tiebreaker match with overtime enabled to see who wins this. Super exciting. Thank you very much, Elpmeme. Glorious having you in the booth, as always.
Thank you for having me in your booth. It's been a pleasure, as always.
And there you go. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Give us a comment as well. Let us know how much you hate us in the comments. And
please don't.
Stay fantastic.